Yeah. Welcome on. This is your boy KO, and we're on the corner with
B.I.G. Sean, man. Big Sean. What up, though?
Let's go! 1, 2,
Oh yeah, I like this joint right here.
yeah. Straight up hip hop. Everybody hip hop. Mic check. What up? Come on.
First off, I want to talk like I've been a fan of your music since the Finally Famous mixtapes. So I've been around for like the super duper flows and all them different shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like with this album, I can't help but notice this like new, almost like a triple time kind of flow that you've been using on this, like it's literally all over the album. You know what I mean? And it's like you've always been a pioneer of like just refreshingly unique flows. So I wanted
Thank you, man. That's really
real shit. Real shit.
Real
this is
tight.
probably an obscure question to ask an artist, but what kind of inspired this new style? Was it sort of something that you made a concerted effort to create, or was it something that just kind of came naturally in the recording process?
It kind of just came naturally. Making this album, man, like I never made music like I have for this album. I like built my own studio.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I put my own money into it instead of buying like a new Lambo or any stupid stuff. You know, I put it into the craft, and you know, basically what that allowed me to do was live out my music because it was in my living space. You know what I mean? So I would wake up 9 a.m., 9 p.m.,
just get right
go down to the studio, 4 a.m., whatever. You know what I mean? If I wasn't feeling it, I would just watch a movie or something, get in the zone, and it made all the difference in the world, man. I didn't have anybody in my ears. I just followed my gut. I followed my heart, and you know, I just made a conscious decision to make the best music I could make. I always, when I woke up and I like would get my mind right, I'd meditate. I'd be like, man, I want my music to be undeniably great. You know what I'm saying? That was always my thing, and you know, it's all opinionated, but to me, I'm really proud of the music. You know what I mean? And I did my best. I followed my heart. I followed my gut, and just stuck to it. Everybody who was like involved in it saw the vision. You know, they brought their A game. They brought their like best features and beats and everything, and just made it what it was, man. So
money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back. I always wanted to stunt so hard. I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted.
And the position that you're in right now, executive producing your own album with Kanye West.
Yeah.
Like, what in that in itself, what kind of experience is that? Being around like these, you know, top tier heavy hitters in the game, having them, you know, see you at that level and be able to contribute to your album creatively.
It's great, man. You know, Ye, he was my favorite artist. You know, he's my big bro. You know, he's been really helping me along. And this was the first album that I kind of really just did by myself and had people like him just add, you know, take things. Like, for instance, he put the sample in I Don't Fuck With You. You know, he put the at the end of it. That was his idea. And like, he gave me the All Your Fault song. It was just a beat, you know.
Even the back and forth shit that you guys did at the end too.
Yeah, that was like, we wrote that together, but you know, he brought the beat to the table with like a little reference on it. So like, we built it from there. But other than that, you know, I was just kind of like, I did everything as far as just arranging everything and, you know, getting all the producers together. But Ye definitely, you know, he heard it and was just proud, you know. It was good to have him be a part of it, man. So.
That's incredible. Let's talk a little bit about the production and the soundscape of the album. Now, it does feels a little darker. It's very consistent with the title, Dark Sky Paradise. And like, if you take a look, like from songs from say. From the intro to Blessings all the way up to, I'd say, Deep, and then kind of like brightens up a little bit with the outro all the way into Research. Was that on purpose? Like,
yeah, it was like at the end of the storm you get the sunshine. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like a metaphor for like what I was going through my life. You know, through the dark sky you get to paradise. You know what I mean?
True. So who kind of curated the sound behind the album? From a production standpoint.
I'm trying to think. It was just kind of like a vibe. I was just kind of like working with so many different producers, but I was just looking for like
a certain vibe.
And as it just progressed, I was letting people know what I was calling the album, what I wanted it to be, what the imagery was, you know, and they kind of all just fell into place with it. Like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like Mustard, he did I Know and Deep with Key Wayne.
And even those productions are like, it's left side for something that you typically hear from DJ Mustard.
Yeah, well, I linked him up with Key Wayne. One of the major components of like this album was having producers work together. Like Key Wayne would work with Mustard on a few tracks. You know, Dahi was working with Kanye and everybody. Or Dahi was working with Key Wayne, or Key Wayne was working with, you know, it was just so mixed up, but that was like what gave it a cohesive sound. You know, so it's really cool.
I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So you have a tour coming up with J. Cole.
Yeah.
You're gonna be back in Toronto this summer.
Yeah, we'll be back for OVO Fest, and we're touring right now.
Okay.
And then we're doing a tour, me and J. Cole for the summer. And then after that, I'm doing another tour, so I'll be back in Toronto again.
Dope.
So we ain't announced that date yet, but keep your eye out for it.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me. These are all my confessions, man. This wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me.
You're among a good era of hip hop right now with Cole, yourself, Drake, Meek, Wale, and a lot of good music has dropped already for the first quarter of this year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's incredible right now.
It's super crazy.
What's it like, you know, being part of this, not golden age, I'd say, but almost a new renaissance of hip hop?
It's cool because a lot of these guys I know for years.
Yeah.
We grinded it out, man. Grind like no other, you know what I'm saying? Drake, I remember, you know, Drake before any of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Same with Wale, same with J. Cole.
What's dope about it is the skill set at where it's at right now. Like,
yeah, because everybody just keeps getting better.
Yes, it's about the skill and the lyrics again. Not even just so the lyrics, but everyone is bringing the top of this game, and it's forcing the whole culture to push things forward.
Yes, I'm excited to be one of the people, man.
Yes.
One thing I do like about it is that, you know, people will sit like at the crib or barbershops, whatever, and be like, man, I think Kendrick better than J. Cole, or Big Sean better than this, or Drake better than Big Sean or J. Cole. And I feel like, man, that's not even the way to even look at it. The way to look at it is how different we all are bringing something to the table.
And you all my
album sound way different than Kendrick's album. You can't even compare it.
Or
Cole's, or Drake's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody brings their own thing. And that's what's the best thing about it. It's like when our powers unite, like hip hop is here, rap music is like thriving, you know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing, and it's sort of taking it back to when like people were in the barbershop arguing about Nas and Jay, you know what I mean? Like it's that same energy and the kids now being able to relive. I think that's incredible.
So, you know, I'm proud to be from the D, proud to be that underdog, you know, I'm gonna keep spitting my heart out. I'm gonna keep putting my whole effort into this music.
Dope.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You already know this is KO on the corner with none other than Big Sean.
Way up, I feel blessed.
Straight up.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Straight up.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.